Greetings. Today, the moon continues in Aries, the fire sign that it puts a little fire under our butt, getting us into action, into gear, having a little bit of that overcoming the inertia and the momentum to move something forward. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Thursday, May 14th. And today, not only is the moon in Aries, it also joins up with Mars, ruler of Aries, right around 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, and the moon stays in Aries until around 7:30 p.m. Pacific time when it goes into Taurus. So we are moving through those final degrees of Aries today, a little bit more mature side of the sign of Aries. So Aries is, of course, about brand new beginnings and thinking about maturity when it comes to finding our courage and taking action in ways that maybe are a little bit more considered, a little bit more clear, having that more of a sense of direction and knowing what direction we want to go. However, we do have that activation of the moon joining up with Mars. So that could flare something up a little bit, adding some fuel to some existing fire, perhaps, and potentially awakening a little bit of reactivity. So pay attention to what you notice in yourself. Pay attention to what's going on in the human beings around you. Maybe they're a little bit more irritable, fiery, reactive. And so give yourself and one another a little bit of grace. But of course, also take care of yourself, right? There's no reason why you need to become the 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 target of somebody's acting out. So take care of yourself, but be patient, right? Take that step back, say, I'm not going to engage, because you could go to battle. Maybe that's useful. And maybe it's time to clarify something with someone. Maybe it's time to find your courage, speak your truth, but watch for what is coming from you from a place of clarity versus what might be more of an unconscious reaction. Because, of course, we want to think about how we're going to be our most effective. And that mature Aries energy says, what is the most effective way of taking action? What is going to help move something forward, as opposed to just getting embroiled in some sort of argument or battle over something that is not really going to bring any change. So also we want to think about courage and activating our own ability to take action. So a good practice with any Aries moon is to get grounded. So take that extra moment to feel into what is true, what is right, where you need, to feel secure so that you can take action in a way that is effective and powerful. So get in touch with what matters to you. Get clear about the outcomes, the results you want to create, and then ask yourself, hey, is this action that I might do, is that a good choice or not, right? So we have that barometer where we can measure our actions and check in with ourselves. Does that feel right to me? Is it true for me? Is it my best approach? Is it my best way of showing up? And one thing to remember also, stay grounded is a powerful tool for working with Aries energy, which also, by the way, might help you stay out of those accidents, the accident prone energy, and stepping into something that could really go sideways. So one other thing that we can use as a tool for working with Aries energy is the power of love. And so sending yourself love as you move through your day. Remember, courage has as its root the word for heart. The French word for heart is where courage comes from. So so love for yourself, awakening your heart, and also that love, that unconditional love that you can bring in your interactions with other people. Doesn't mean you have to agree with them, doesn't mean you have to think they're right, or doesn't mean you support what they're doing, right? It means that you have an attitude of love and kindness that can facilitate shifts in the right direction. And sometimes, rather than arguing with someone or bashing them over something they're doing, sometimes love is a better approach, right? Sometimes showing up with that loving presence creates the space and the kindness and the safety that helps someone figure out where they need to change all on their own. So some deeper, more mature wisdom maybe with that Aries energy to think about. And then around 7:30 p.m. Pacific, the moon goes into Taurus, where we really do focus on grounding and we're heading into that May 16th new moon in Taurus, where we focus on gratitude, getting grounded, and thinking about what it means to create and shape something in the world long term. What kind of results are we creating? So we'll be looking at that as we move through. But first, first the Aries energy, and then we head into Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Marina Orms, and you can learn more about how to work with me in my Manifesting with Moon Cycles monthly program, including a guided meditation for the upcoming Taurus new moon to help you work positively and in inspired ways with the energy of the Taurus moon cycle, so you can be your best self, make a positive impact in the world, proceed along your own healing journey, make progress in the things that are important to you, and that support can help you unlock your own ability to do so by connecting with your own wisdom. So guided meditations, exercises, they'll have a monthly Zoom call starting in June, but you can join right now and get that Taurus new moon guided meditation. Transformationalastrology.com. Thanks again for being here and for subscribing to this YouTube channel. I am here every day with astrology for unshakable self-care, and I will see you next time.